Hey? She seems tired. We got another cutscene. Whoops, I gotta turn off that cam now too. Mario, the creature with the headset got away. But I suppose you did clean up his mess. And being a plant to my word, it looks like I owe you a reward. Our good friends Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach helped as well. Yeah, great. A single coin. Sunflower doesn't even have eyes, but has sunglasses. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. All right. Well, there's the first set of, I think that's the first set of levels and basically the tutorial all done with. And this is absolutely still the very beginning of the game over here, Dom, is the answer to that question. How do I get over there? I have no idea right now. I'm not quite certain right now. So let's go ahead and keep on making our way towards the block tower. Can I interact with these right now? I haven't learned how to do this yet. Gosh darn you. Well, because we're not interacting with those quite yet, unfortunately. We're not doing that quite. Oh, I need to turn the doggy cam back on. Aww. Adjust it down a little bit. She's making use of what space she has amidst my bazillion binders, which is what happens when I work from home, essentially. That's the limited floor space that comes with working from home for me. Mario, thank goodness you're here. Yours is the first friendly face I've seen since the Mushroom Kingdom turned into this mess. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. I can't find Toadette. Now, thanks to the changes caused by these odd pipes our rabid friends brought with them into your world. You guys seem to know what you're doing, sort of. Can you help me find her, please? Okay, but you're going to see firsthand how big of a pain these pipes are. I guess this is the pipe tutorial, even though I've used some of them before. Maybe, but they look so cool. Be quiet. So we got Toad with us. Oh yeah, speaking about Toad, there are some levels in this game that are escort missions for Toad/Toadette. I think this is like the only video game I have ever played where the escort missions are actually fun, honestly. So there's that. Like, the escort missions in this game are actually fun. So, you know, yeah, Toads can't reproduce. They're mushrooms though. When they reproduce asexually, such a disturbing sound that it makes. What a freaking... What the heck is this? What is this? Is this like an extra content thing? What is this? Or like a bonus area? Where are we going? What is this? Oh. Well, it's been a long time since playing this game. So, forgive me if I don't quite remember everything here. Okay, boopity bop. We need the things. Also, gotta love how in this game everybody just follows along with a Roomba. I like to think of it as the floating, levitating Roomba, essentially. But yeah, they trade hats. That's what it is. What do we get here? We got Turbo. I found I'm somewhere you could check it out. Can I put on the? Can I open a menu? And no, it's probably once we unlock the actual hub later that we can equip different weapons and such. I did not mean to go through here. But yeah, hello, Adri. How are you doing today? Now all I can think of is a Toad concentrating really hard, then all of a sudden just pop a new Toad, or just like concentrating really hard on trading hats, and that's how Toads reproduce, or something like that. Okay, so I guess we got the collectible thing there. It's such a disturbing sound that it makes, isn't it? So I guess we go through this away. I'm sorry, Jesse, am I being too loud for you? You don't want to hang out here with me? You can go up on the couch if you want, Jesse. Hey, Jesse, you want to come here? Come here, silly doggy. Jesse, come here. Come here. Would you like up on the couch? Would you like up there? There you go. Okay, where are we going here? I guess I'll smackaroo this thing. My goodness. Yeah, I know that the couch is usually your favorite spot. I still have like the pillows off. They're on the beanbag chair next to her there. We're experimenting lately about if she wants more space. Maybe she does want her pillows. I don't know. Because, you know, it opens up more space on the couch when the pillows are gone, but maybe it's not quite as comfy. I can put the pillows back. Would you like your pillows? Huh? Is that what you'd like? Maybe? Or maybe you just want to be close to me, but you don't want me to be so loud. Okay, you're kind of in the way of me pulling in my chair now. Silly doggy. Oh, doggy cam. I'm not just gonna settle on one place. I have to be careful adjusting with the chair legs to make sure that I don't run over her, because you're kind of in the way, silly dog. Well, now here she is, lying right next to my chair. Is the thing. Right within petting distance. In case the game gets a little bit too crazy, we have Doogie right in petting distance now, I suppose, is the thing. You can't even see her. You can just see, like, she kind of blends into the shadow, and you can see, like, her paws, and that's all you can really see here. Well, we found, Toadette. My goodness. So, well, oh yeah, there was that one bit from Bowser's Inside Story. You are right. Toadette, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, I'm fine. Who I'm really worried about is Princess Peach. Mario, can you go back to Peach's castle and make sure everything's alright? Certainly not. We need to find the whatever the heck before. Another Nigerian prince. Congratulations on getting this far. A wise man once said, Uncle Ben once said to Spider-Man, with 3 minutes comes great rice. I mean, if I have 3 hours to chop a tree, I will spend 2 of them sharpening my axe. I urge you now to return to Peach's castle and do just that. Prepare yourselves for the fight to come. That's all well and good, but how? You may be wondering, how? In the time it took you to read this email, I've updated your operating system with ransomware. It now includes a new GPS warp mechanism I call Sploing. The name is a work in progress. Anyhow, simply activate it and you and your friends will return to Princess Peach's castle immediately. Signed, your biggest fan. Hi, I'm the president of the Poke-Etch Company. Well, that's amazing if true. I suppose I should give it a... We'll see you, friends. See you later, friendos. There's that. My doggy just, like, started standing up on high alert. She must have heard something in the distance, like, what's that over there? Well, here's Peach's castle, which is essentially our hub world. I love how Goombas are just, like, glued to the castle over there. Mario, thank heavens you're alright. It's so good to see you. You've probably noticed this, but the Mushroom Kingdom has been torn apart. You have to do something, Mario. Oh, who are your new friends? Allow me, Your Highness. I am Beepo, an autonomously intelligent scientific research and operational assistant. I see, and... we call this one Rabbid Luigi, and this is Rabbid Peach. She's taking her cosplay a bit too seriously, I'm afraid. Yes, their friends are also quite spirited, as you can see. It appears as if the rabbits we freed from the Megabug's control have ended up here, and no worse for wear either. That's right, they keep on popping in just like you did. Oh, there's just like the 2 overseer ones on the bottom right side. Just like, yes. Oh yes, they've been quite busy. I suggest you take a look at what they've built if you have a chance. I believe there's something called a Battle HQ. And then there's the museum. I love to collect souvenirs from the Mushroom Kingdom. Come, let us see for ourselves what your rabbit cousins have been up to. Okay, also the doggy skedaddled over there right now. I'll ask her if she wants to come over here for a doggy cam a bit later, but for now I'll let her stay over there, I suppose. But yeah, so this is essentially like our hub area, is Princess Peach's castle. I believe his name is Glitchy. That could well be the case. I think that might be established later on, and they'll call him, like, Glitchy from there. So Battle HQ, Laboratory updated. Pixel Pack unlocked, cool, vintage, pixelated. The Pixel Pack weapons are available for use. Steampunk Pack unlocked, stylish, elegant, stylish, and retro. The Steampunk Pack weapons are available for use. But yeah, so this game, I love this game. I adore it. So this is where you can change your team. So yeah, there's 8 characters total in this game. There is Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, and then a Rabbid version of each of them. So that's what's going on here. So we have Mario. Mario's offensive stats make him a natural choice to lead the charge in battle. He is a mid to close range fighter with excellent mobility. And I can turn off my camera to show like the full thingamabob there. Rabid Peach, a proficient healer and damage denier. When this defense-oriented prima donna takes the battlefield, she keeps one eye on the enemy and one on Mario. I love this game. Rabbid Luigi is defensive specialist who can leverage the unpredictable elemental forces that surround us all to great strategic effect. I love his primary weapon is named Dwarf. And yeah, and then there's blasters. Dwarf. So yeah, we have Luigi there. This would be Rabbid Mario, I think? Peach, Rabbid Yoshi, Yoshi. I can't wait to see the characters in the sequel to this game. I can't wait to see that. So yeah, we have the starting weapon there. And we can buy new weapons with coins. So everybody has a primary weapon and a secondary, but we can't use the secondary yet. We'll unlock that later, I guess. So yeah, there's a... When there's... Wait, I almost forgot that these weapons usually have like fun descriptions as well. Lightning Shark. When there's a storm at sea, the sharks are the first to know. Hell in a Shell is the name of this weapon. No turtles were harmed to the making of this high-powered weapon. I guess I missed something here. Let's see here. Rumblebee, allergic to evil? Want the latest buzz in rabbit technology? Feel the sting of the Rumblebee. So maybe we have, yeah, we have some of these pixel ones later. The Fragmenter, weapons powered by an 8-bit CPU may not seem strong, but foes will be blown away by the creativity this gun fosters during combat. So let's put that on for now. That's what we'll do. And there's probably like the steampunk thing as well, right? I love how it gives you like hints for how you unlock the different things as well. Where is this? Maybe he doesn't get like a steampunk thingamabob. All right, so we have the pixel thing for now, which is, you know, the best thing that we can have right now. My goodness. But yeah, I gotta say this again. Love the way they use Princess Peach in this game because she's isn't just saving Mario, she's fighting alongside them. The best Mario game. Yeah, leave it to a Mario game that's not even made at freaking Nintendo for that to be the first big one to do that. I mean, there are some other games, but let's see here. Fuchsia Fury. Who says battles have to be boring, drab affairs? This luscious looking light gun is not only practical, it's a stylish combat choice. Red Wasp. What it lacks in size, it makes up for with a powerful payload. Watch enemies scatter or risk getting stung. And then we have Retro Deflator. Retro chic fashion is making a comeback, and so are you when you accessorize with this powerful pulsating power glove. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Yeah, there was a whole Princess Peach Nintendo DS game, but I've never played it before. Maybe you have a steampunk thingamabob and it's later. It said there was another exclamation point. Well, now it doesn't. I don't know what the heck is going on. Gosh darn. It's Rabbid Luigi. Dwarf Star. Nothing burns hotter than the Dwarf Star. Just like nothing burns hotter on the dance floor than Rabbid Luigi at a wedding. My goodness. Hello, Twitch boy Jimiggy. How are you doing today? We have Slam Held. Kick butt together anytime, anywhere with any enemy. Oh my goodness, that's a controller on the side. A and B. Like a Nintendo controller kind of thing. Kick butt together anytime, anywhere with any enemy. Unbelievable. Turbine. Let's pray the Rabbids at Peach's Castle didn't take parts from this for something important, like a jet engine or hydroelectric dam. My goodness. Well, do you have it? It says that there's an exclamation point for you here. Oh, but that's just the pixely thing. Thank ASCII Eradicator. Thanks to ASCII, you can call your enemy. What does this translate to? I actually need to get an ASCII translator. That's what I gotta do. Oh, my computer already doesn't like that. Just mentioning that. Hold on. ASCII translator. What did they sneak into this? ASCII to text converter. Input data. Let's see here. 068 079 082 075. So no, this isn't. It's not outputting anything. Say, oh, it's text to ASCII. You could change it to ASCII to text. Dork, apparently. So it's not anything. It's not anything too bad. It's not anything too bad, luckily. I guess just in case some kiddos did translate ASCII code, I suppose. But, so essentially that's thanks to ASCII you can call your enemy dork is what that translates to, without getting grounded. So let's equip that for now. Yeah, let's do all the 8-bit stuff for now. As Jake Frost out of that 10-minute timeout, that self-mandated 10-minute timeout from the channel points, only the best points redemption ever. My goodness. But yeah, let's see here. Queen Clementine, what? Hawa? I guess we go back to World 1 over here. There's I can check out the other stuff here. Expecting people will look into more into it, so they made it dork. Probably. Play it on the safe side. So yeah, this is all the collectibles and such, I guess. All the things to get. I might 100% this game, I'm not sure. Ah, look over there. So yeah, there's the way back to World 1. These clever Rabbids have outfitted a cannon so that it can launch us back to the ancient gardens. This comes in handy, as our mysterious helper gave me the power to warp to Princess Peach's castle. And the cannons can send us back to the front. The ability to return to Princess Peach's castle at will has even been added to the pause menu. Nice. But yeah, let's see here. And I apologize that I might not have been fully following some of the conversation there. Oh, that's a museum. This is the okay, we can't access the washing machine yet. Make but damage the Rabbids combo washer and time machine, else I'd take a trip to the French Baroque period. That's how it's pronounced. So I think that all that we have to do now is just head back to World 1. Look at Mario's run, it's like a Naruto run, almost. I just imagine like some heavy anime music coming on here. Yeah, so I can't push things yet. That's an ability that we'll get later, I suppose. We'll unlock it sometime later. What's this do? That'll unlock this. But yeah, my good, imagine if there was a game that did something like that. Let's see here. So yeah, can't do anything about that yet, but if we collect these red coins, if we go ahead and collect these real quick. Where's the one that I'm missing? Was there one at the bottom there that I saw over the corner of my eye? Yes, there was. There was indeed. This game is adorable. It's too cute. It really is. I adore this game. Like, again, this is one of those games that came out before I was a content creator, just a smidge. So it was something that I, blah, blaster. Like Van Gogh, Rabbids often practice their craft with tortured tributes of themselves. My goodness. So it came out a bit before I could cover it being brand new, essentially. Wonder how long they've been at it. So there's a lot of infinite loops that they have going on in the background of this game with all kinds of things. But even though I wasn't a content creator yet, this was probably one of my favorite games, like, when the Switch initially came out. Like, within the Switch's launch year, my 3 favorite games were probably Xenoblade Chronicles 2, then probably Breath of the Wild, then probably this game third. Most likely. Like, that's the way that I feel. Stay behind cover for full or partial protection from enemy fire. Will do. Hey, Jessie. Maybe she's falling asleep. I was gonna ask the doggy if she wanted to come over here, but I think she might have fallen asleep. It's just right there. Forgive the stuff on the floor right now, but she's just right there right now. So maybe sometime later when she wakes up, I'll ask her if she wants to come over here for the doggy cam. But for now, maybe no doggy cam because I think that she's fast asleep. Is the case that I don't want to wake her for the sake of having a doggy cam on the stream. We'll have doggy cam later, most likely. Not right now. We'll let her sleep. But I don't know why everyone jumps on the rabbit so much. No, they're squishy, but still, they seem quite squishy, don't they? Also, rabbits are one of those things that, like, feel so out of place, but also so belonging at the same time within the Mario universe, I feel like. You know? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way. Like, they feel, like, so out of place, but so fitting at the same time. Also, something very interesting about this game, the music, the soundtrack for this game, was done by Grant Kirkhope, which is the same composer that did music for games like Banjo and Kazooie. So, falls off the edge after the dramatic cutscene. Heck, a new breed of hopping enemies. Team Jump will prove invaluable here. Use it to gain the... I don't know why I said that, like, Team Jump. Jump Force, or whatever the heck that game was. Defeat all enemies. What's this? A presumptuous sympathizer just sent me a system update. From now, before combat begins, you can choose whether to leap headlong into the heat of battle, or take time to carefully plan your strategy first, thanks to this new app called Tacticam. Try it. Alright, so we can, like, place ourselves within, oh no, we can't place ourselves. We can just, like, see what our movement range is within there, and, get things planned out. Yeah. I guess. But yeah, Rabbids belong in everything. They should take over the world. They really should, shouldn't they? So we can jump up there, potentially. Is a thing that we can do. So hold on, let's switch over to Rabbid Peach. And I think I'm going to go over here, is what we do. But yeah, so the composer for this game is actually Grant Kirkhope. So, if the music feels very Banjo and Kazooie-esque, that's why. It's the exact same composer. And something very interesting is, when Ubisoft asked him if he wanted to make the music for this game, are we gonna honey him? Nope, no honey this time. If he wanted to make the music for this game, they asked him, would you like to work on a Rabbids game? They didn't say it was a Mario game. So, Mr. Kirkhope actually showed up, like, in the studio, and they showed him a little bit of the game on the screen, and at first, he thought that they were just in the middle of playing a Mario game, that, you know, they were about to show him the Rabbids game that they actually wanted him working on, and they were just playing a Mario game in the meantime, but they kept playing it, instead of turning it off and switching to their game, and he was confused, and he was like, wait, what? When are you gonna show me, like, the game they want me to work on? And they were like, this is the game. And he was like, wait, you want me to work on a Mario game? And apparently Mr. Kirkhope had said that, like, he felt very intimidated by the prospect, considering, you know, how famous Mario and its composition are, you know, that it was, like, a massive task to live up to. But he didn't even know that that's what he was working on at first, but, you know, I feel like he was able to handle it super well. So, there's that. So there's an interesting story about some of the development of this. Hold on. Whoa, wait here. So we can go down this way, and we could do something like... I can't quite get back there. I could go here, though. We could go ahead and go here, and maybe that's exactly what I'll do. Maybe. These guys have a decent bit of health. We'll see if I honey him. Nope. So, a lot of different weapons will have a chance of a secondary effect. Like, this one has a 25% chance of bounce, which is the thing where they're, like, knocked out of cover and go flying. Honey gets them stuck. It takes away their movement for the next turn, and there's other abilities that take away other aspects for turns. No, can't quite get far enough there. What can I do here, I wonder? Oh, darn it. Oh, maybe I really shouldn't have put Mario where I did. Oh, that might have been a mistake, actually. Whoops. Also, it sounds kind of like Rabbid Peach is saying bish there with that sound effect. Well, did we get the 50-50? Nope. I think I just gotta start making my way over and go for it, hopefully. Hey, we got a critical and the push, not the bounce, but whatever. Same kind of idea, though. Real, the more Rabbid games is always a good thing in your book. I've been iffy about a lot of Rabbid games I've played, but this is a Rabbid game that I actually love. Dang it, you won the 50-50. How dare. Don't win the 50-50 again. Don't do it. And they won the 50-50 twice in a row. Yeah, definitely worked well for Rayman. But after Rabbids started becoming, like, basically a whole bunch of mini-games, essentially, and that was their brand, I feel like Ubisoft really didn't know what to do with Rabbids for a long time, and still kind of don't know what to do with them, to an extent as well. But hey, I feel like they're one of those things that fits into other things from time to time. Yeah, that sound effect right there. It sounds like Rabbid Peach is saying, well, something. You know? It certainly sounds like, well, maybe we'll go here. Luigi dabs in this game, is that so? My oh my. Let's go ahead and take out you. That's what we do. Critical honey. And then we go over here. If only we could stomp right now, but we can't. So we'll go ahead and jump over this way. The rotation at, like, these exact angles kind of reminds me of rotating the camera in, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1/2, where there's only those kinds of angles. Not joking, it literally dabs. I believe it. It's been a while, but I believe it. Ow, rude. So mean. Heroes. Well, let's go ahead and smack-a-roo. And then we should be able to take you out with this, I hope. Should be able to. ASCII ERADICATOR. I love the names of the weapons in this game. Dang it, well, that wasn't enough there. So I guess we'll just go ahead and do this, and the dash will be enough to take you out. Cool. Cool. Wait, there goes that Dudo. There he goes, battle cleared. Perfect. perfect. Gonna try to get those perfect scores if we can. So let's keep on schmoovin'. Keep on schmoovin' here. Well, on the plus side, his backside has got to be extremely clean by now. I wonder if on, like, some of these bits I should turn off my camera briefly in case I use these kinds of screen caps for thumbnails and stuff. I could see myself doing that. So, maybe any time that I get the option to, like, observe something like that, maybe I'll turn off my camera and chat just in case I use it for thumbnails. Maybe. So I don't have to, like, crop in past my camera. So why extra health? This means, story team's HP and get 50% extra health. I think that means that you don't get, like, a perfect anymore if you do that. I don't quite remember. Beware, this area seems quiet, but my sensors detect the presence of lots of hidden enemies. It'll be impossible to defeat them all. Let's just focus on reaching that safe zone at the end of the battlefield. As long as one of us reaches the safe zone, we win. Alright, so this one is just a reach area thingamabob. So, where does this lead? Can I select it here? It probably just leads there. Yeah, I'm doing my 5th year of university at the moment is what's just been started. It's like a weird mix of in-person online at the moment. And my schedule's actually looking hella weird, honestly. Maybe we will all just, like, head over there. This is what we might do. Like, take some pot shots, like, not just go right through the fray. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the retro deflator. Smackaroo, critical, honey. Wow, the critical just one-shot there. Cool. Well, let's see here. So then Rabbid Louis... Ah, dang. If I had one more movement to get on the other side of that block, we'd be extra safe. Because they can easily just come around the corner here and, you know, get an easy shot. So maybe that jump won't work as well as I'd initially hoped. So maybe we'll go here instead. And just play it safe. Hold on to some more HP. Is what we'll maybe do. That's a critical as well. We're getting really good RNG right now. Let's see here. Oh, you're out of range for me to attack. That would have been cool, though. Yeah, we can go over here for now, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out, like, a proper stream schedule for, my weird university schedule. My regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday has become a schedule of an hour in-person class, an hour spare, an hour online class, an hour spare, and then another in-person class. This weird kind of back and forth kind of thing. But when I went to my class in person at the end of the day, I found out that apparently that class has the option whether you want to do it like in person or online with them still recovering from COVID stuff and whatnot. Sure, let's go ahead and go here behind 100% cover is what we shall do. So if you want to do it online, you can still do it online. So again, at my university is where I also do work stuff. So what I'm currently thinking is, like, maybe on the days that I'm in at the office actually doing work, then I'll, you know, wind up showing up to my last class in person. But on the days where I'm not particularly doing anything at the office there, and I just kind of want to go home and do all my online stuff at home, then maybe that is exactly what I'll do. And even for my first class, I never saw, like, the option to do it online, but with the professor sharing, like, his screen and having it on, like, the projector, I saw that there was, like, a Zoom meeting going and, like, 30-some participants. So I should look into it to see if it's, like, an option to do it online, or if you have to be in person if you can, or what's going on. Please don't hit me. Dang it, what is with all these 50-50s? What the heck? Actually rigged. Actually just straight up rigged. Am I gonna win 50-50s? Nope. Sure won't. That's kind of what I figured there. Let's see here. I might want to do that one in person, though, because that class is, well, it's software engineering, so, that might be a good one to be doing in person. Well, there goes their cover, at least, but I mean... Okay, let's see here. Put you behind full cover, because your health isn't in the best of situations right now. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that, and, okay, so we'll almost be there. Doing all your classes online at the moment. Yeah, I might be able to do all my classes online. It might be a choice kind of thing. We shall see. I might do this one in person because software engineering. But my 2 in-person classes I've gone into so far have been like several, like at least 200 or 300 people in each of these classrooms. And I was like a few minutes late to my first class, my software engineering one, and I struggled to find a seat. And eventually I found a seat, and well, let's just say after I started sitting down, I suddenly found out the reason why nobody wanted to sit there, as after I noticed that a desk area was completely soaked in water, like somebody had a water bottle explosion or something like that. So, well, thank goodness I had a laptop and I could just like put that on my lap, I guess. Was the case. So, so there was that. So, yeah, at least the seat was fine. It was just like the table that I was sitting at. So I was able to just like use my laptop at my lap, luckily. So look at this, bam, safe area, and then we'll have won the level. So, so there was that. Maybe I'll try to be more on time in the future. But it's so strange because I haven't gone to in-person classes since like February last year until yesterday. So, it's weird going back to stuff in person. And oh my goodness, when you've got classes with that many people in it, I cannot, like, I'm not typically a very claustrophobic kind of feel in person, but that makes me feel claustrophobic surrounded by so many people. I prefer smaller class sizes, but what you gonna do?